Hi, we're Mechspace and I'm Toy.
I'm Angelica.
And I'm Chance, and we're going to be presenting our idea for our greenhouse bus.
We have been tasked with taking 300 buses and turning them into something helpful for the community. Our solution is a greenhouse. Our design requirements are cost efficiency, eco-friendly, and fast construction, and also make it visually appealing. Our decision matrix explains what our top priority is, and as you can see, it is cost efficiency.
Okay, so our design for the greenhouse bus, our first thing we're going to do is we're going to take out a section of the roof and hopefully replace it with tempered glass, the glass that they use in most greenhouses. Additionally, we're going to be removing the seats on the bus and putting in 2 long planter boxes that we're going to be painting white as to conserve heat and not absorb it, as we're in Arizona and heat's a major problem. And speaking of heat, the plants we're going to be planting are going to be plants that thrive well in hot environments, such as tomatoes and cucumbers. Additionally, if you look on our slide, which should be right there, we're going to be including a doorway, which will allow ease of access, and we have all our materials listed on the far side with approximate costs that they cost. Additionally, we're going to do a small prototype, and we're going to test a sprinkler system to water the plants and hopefully do it automatically without humans having to do anything. Lastly, we're thinking, this is a personal choice for our buyers, but the buses could be painted as to look visually appealing, because most people don't want to live next to a yellow school bus.
Next, we're going to be talking about the justification of the design. We more so focused on the watering system that's within the greenhouse bus. We composed 2 major experiments. The first experiment was the size of the hole, and the second experiment was how many holes should be inside the PVC pipe. With the first experiment, we used 3 drill bits. There was the 9/64, the 7/64, and the 3/64. For each hole, we found that the smaller the hole got, the longer it took for the complete amount of water to come out. And there was less left over, so we found that the 3/64 was the most efficient. Then, moving on to our second experiment, we've drilled in 2 holes, then 4 holes, then 6 holes. And as we added more holes into the cup, we found that the water was coming out at a faster speed. So overall, we believe that the most efficient design for the PVC pipes would be a 3/64 hole size with the more amount of holes. Because the second experiment shows that there's a pattern, as the more holes added, it creates a more efficient watering system. And that's why we believe this is the justified design. So why should you invest? In conclusion, we're turning an old bus into something that will continue to serve back to the community. This greenhouse bus will be a reliable source of food, and it's going to be fresh produce.
It'll also help with learning the importance of green life.
And it can also spread life to communities through community gardens.
Overall, the greenhouse bus is something that you should invest in.